Hey guys, this is a video probably a long time coming. I had somebody, hopefully you're a subscriber and you'll see this, wanted to know what all fish and plants I had in this tank. So for plants, first I'll start off with the air plant, the pothos. I think it just adds a really nice texture to the top of the tank. Matter of fact, it's going all the way over there across my brackish tank. But I use that to keep like nitrates and stuff like that out of the water. Matter of fact, it's even stretching over there now. Very nice plant to have if you have a heavy fish load, especially. Which this tank I really don't, but it looks good and I don't know. I kind of like it. It adds shade certain places and stuff like that. Now, when I'm showing off the plants and whatnot, the plant that I'm talking about is going to be directly in the center of your screen. So, well, sit down real quick, and we'll start going over some of the plants. I have my S. repens, or Stargene repens, I believe it's called. Of course, Jungle Val. Right here we have Bucephalandra. Hold on, see if I can't get this to focus. This is supposed to be the Arrogant Blue variety. Right now it's not very blue, but sorry about my camera, it's weird. Of course, I have a whole bunch of as soon as the angel would like to move. I also have a lot of Java moss in here. It's spreading all over. Matter of fact, that's jungle moss underwater. And this is jungle moss above water. Once again over here. Right there we have Java fern narrow leaf, which I also have a portion of it right down here. That Bucephalandra right there, apparently it's a rare, very hard to get Bucephalandra. It's the Bucephalandra Kadang Japan Mini. Right there's some more Java moss. This bushy grass looking plant right here is Blixa japonica. The giant Nubius I have here is just yeah, it's a Nubius Nana. Not the Nana Petite, but it's the Nana. Right here, more grass looking stuff. That is dwarf sedge, which has been spreading lately. Then right there we have the red tiger lotus. This big bushy plant right here, which unfortunately my CO2 has been acting up, or usually it has longer leaves. That is the Pogostamen stellatus octopus. Move over this way. Back here in the back, which you can't really see it. See if I can't pull one of the leaves off without interrupting anything. This is the Crypt Wendedii Red. It's not getting a whole lot of iron, it looks like, because it's supposed to be red all around. But there's the red. Then of course we got the Kambamba, which I have a forest of that. These are Marima moss balls, which have been spreading all over the tank. This is also a brackish water plant. So if you ever set up a brackish tank, want to know a good plant for it, These survive really well in that. Along with a lot of crypts, they'll do it. Some jungle val, Java fern, they'll survive in it. Then this crypt is kind of unidentified, by me at least. I got it at a PetSmart. I think it was called Crypt Pervi or something like that. But that usually stays relatively small, and this is just spreading throughout the entire tank, and it's tall. And then I got the water wisteria, which I need to do some trimming of. Back behind these plants, let's see if I can't get back in there for you. I have another variant of Bucephalandra. Right there. It's the green wavy. I have a couple starts of that everywhere on this piece of wood. There we go. So that's the green wavy. And I think that might do it for plants. I'm pretty sure. Now, as for fish, well, I have the 2 angelfish. I forget what variant it is. This was sold as a koi. I don't know what this one was sold as. I got 4 Bosemani rainbow fish, which you can see the dominant male right there. I have 3 Julie Corys. Actually, I think I have more than that because I'm pretty sure I saw babies in here the other day. Of course, the neon tetras, there's probably about 15 of them. An unfortunate glowfish that found its way in here by one of my kids. I also have 3, well, now they're all hiding, but I also have 3 long-finned German blue rams. There's one of my female Nebula star guppies left. She's been in better shape, but I got oodles of, oh, where'd you go? Right there. I got oodles of Otocinclus. They're all over in this tank. Matter of fact, right there is one that was closer. Up, and it swam away. Up, there we go. What else? I also have, oh, there's one of the long-finned German blue rams right now. Sorry, it doesn't come out very well on camera. At least not this camera right now. I also have a whole bunch of coolie loaches, which hopefully will focus. I have probably about 13 black coolies and 2 of the banded. The bandeds, they don't come out very often. I also have Malaysian trumpet snails in here, Nerite snails, and mystery snails, different variants of the mysteries. Of course, when I want to see them, they're not out. I also have 4 Faruella catfish, or also known as the twig or whiptail catfish. Right here's the smaller one I have. These ones were wild caught. Beautiful fish. But I got 4 of them in here. They like to hide in all the foliage. Oh, what else do I have? Back in there's another one of the whiptails in the back. Let's see if I can't catch him. I don't think he's going to show up on camera very well being back there. I think that's all the fish that are in here right now. I'm pretty sure that's all. Now, of course, we have the big Bosemani there chasing away one of the other ones, which disappeared. I think that might be it, guys. I know this tank's going to need a lot of work here soon. I have to get in here, trim up a lot of stuff. Oh, there is one other plant that I forgot to mention. This is my pothos, but this right here, growing up and out of the water, is another variation of an Anubias plant. This is what it looks like out of the water. And then I have it going down into the water. As you can see, it's covered in blackbeard algae, which, being so close to the light. This is Anubias barteri. And there is one more plant that now, since I'm remembering that one, that's back in here. Let's see if I can't get a... Back in there, I'm not sure if you can see it, is Anubias caufifolia. I put it back there because I've seen how big they can get. So I wanted to take over the back of the tank, and while my jungle valve's kind of taking care of that. And then, of course, I also have the herpes of the tank, the duckweed, which I have to clean up every week. And now, that's the end of the plants. But everybody's happy, thriving. I have to tear apart my filter here soon and change out the filter pad. But everybody's happy, healthy. The last time I actually did a water change on this tank was 7-8 months ago. All I really do is water top-offs. With all the plants that are in here, it's a pretty well maintained ecosystem, I want to say. And the only reason why I was doing water changes is because I had put medicines in the water because, well, apparently I had fish in quarantine that weren't ready to be out of quarantine and infected this tank, so I did lose a lot in that process. But get a better shot of this beautiful guy. For some reason, I just love the long-fin German blue rams. I do want to start breeding them. And every single time I see a female that might be holding, she disappears. As a matter of fact, both my females are long gone. I don't know where they are in this tank. Every great while I'll see them, but... Oh, there's a good picture of Otocinclus right now. Here pretty soon I'm going to have a better phone, so... These angels, they were extremely small when I got them. I'm trying to see some more action in this tank. Yep, there's my Bosemani being a bully, of course. But alright, well, that's what I got for you guys today. Hopefully, you like seeing all the plants and the fish and whatnot. I'm sure there's other fish that I've put in here that I've completely forgot about. I'm pretty sure I still have a couple of bristlenose plecos in here too, so... Alright, later on.